Oh, Yo, welcome to the MountainsHide stream. I've realized that we should run ads in these first 10 minutes because, well, for obvious reasons. Yo, Papa Blazin', the king himself. Welcome in, my dude. I hope your day has been good. I hope you're having a nice, relaxing night. We're gonna run some quick ads before the stream starts. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, we're about to get things revved up. We're about to get things revved up. Revved the frickin' frick up, my guys. My lovely, lovely, lovely chatters. Oh yeah. I hope you're all feeling fantastic. Whatever time it is. Wherever you're out in the world, and hey, if you're not, well shit. I'm here to talk some shit and maybe get you giggling a little. Maybe, I don't know. At very minimum, I'm here to distract. Because sometimes distraction is healthy. Yo, Banana Chain. Welcome back in, King. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, yes, oh, yes. I got my coffee. Queen? Okay, there we go. Good morning, Queen. Wait, is it morning? Are you in America? That'd be good evening. Good evening. Good evening, Queen. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay. So we going. Oh, yep. In the good old Canada. The good old Canada. 8:46 p.m. I got a friend that lives in Vancouver, actually. One of my good friends who I spent a lot of time with in my 20s. He loves it over there. He married a Canadian girl. Very cute. They're great couple. Great couple indeed. Yo, Blazing Beats with the 40 watch streak. Dude, the 40 watch streak. Let's fucking go. Woo. I have a couple of friends in British Columbia. Nice. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Yes. No, my Canadian peoples are generally a lovely, relatable peoples. Generally speaking. Yo, what up, Sifu? Oh, we don't love AI music? Probably not. Like, I mean, look, I can't really break it down as a producer. That's my issue, is like pretending like the part that people usually do when they generate, that's the lyrics. Pretending that that's my job as a feedback streamer. Lyrics are like low on the list of what makes a song sound like a song. So I'm not going to pretend I'm a poet. I mean, I am a type of poet, I guess. But yeah. So I just can't review it. That's all. Like, there's not, like, in my opinion, as a music producer, there is not much to review, which is why it's probably, yeah, like, there's probably not too much use in sending it in. I don't mind AI as a technology, but just generating like whole projects is what triggers me. Yeah, all good, Banana. Just explaining my position. Dude, I miss bananas. You know, I became allergic to bananas. I think I got like an autoimmune disease that I still don't know about. And like, I'm so sad because I love and still love bananas. And you know what's sad and weird though, is when we do like banana bread and we cook it, I can eat it. What is with that? That's full bananas. Why can I eat banana bread but not banana? And also, it doesn't work the same with avocado. Like, I can't eat avocado fresh or cooked. What? It's so confusing. It's so confusing that people thought I was lying. And then I said, oh, well, fuck you then. And I ate a banana and then we had to go to hospital. And then that person knew I wasn't lying because I was about to die and my throat closed. Thank God for adrenaline. Otherwise, I would be dead right now. What up, Sifu? That's weird. I think it's an autoimmune thing. Dude, when you touch them? So if you ate one of those, you'd just fully die. Or is it just a rash and you can eat them just fine? Probably, yeah, not willing to try. Dude, if you're in Canada, or actually Canada has better healthcare. Oh, you can eat them just fine? Oh. Well, shit. Interesting. It's like a dermatological issue as opposed to like a, yeah, like a full, like, allergy. It's like a dermatological allergy rather than like a consumption allergy. That's so odd. Oh, when I was a lion. Oh, true, because you would have had to hand. Yeah, that makes sense. Yo, what up, Shredlord? What up, young plates? G'day, mate. How you doing? How you going, mate? That's my working in a manual labor job at 22 and fitting in voice. Yeah, how's it going? My name's Zach. Good to meet you, mate. That's how Aussies sound, dude. Yeah, how's it going? My name's Zach. Nice to meet you, mate. Dude, we all don't sound like that. I promise. I promise. Hold on, I'm just getting my coffee. All right, why does that coffee taste? All right. Welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Oh, yeah, we back. Oh. Thanks for the 3 streak shred load. Appreciate it, man. So I wore gloves whenever I prepped up onions, and my manager asked me why I was using gloves to cut veggies up, and I told her, and she was like, interesting. Yeah. I reckon the stream has begun. What a guess. What an educated guess. Bro reckons as I come on stream that the stream has begun. You know what? Your powers of deduction unequaled, young plates. Unequaled. I almost said young plates. Man, this coffee just tastes shit, man. What? Oh. I didn't put enough hot water in it. I know why. I know. That's a common mistake, yeah. Well, the thing with Twitch and the internet and humans is there was every chance you'd reply, but that is the way you say it. So, you really just can't win. You really just can't win online. There's no way to even... There's no way to even approach things properly when it comes to naming conventions and artistry. I swear it's just like, just let me know how to say it. This is a little obvious though. You've just replaced the S. So, yeah, that's not too confusing. Welcome to the MountainsHide stream, everybody, by the way. We are going ahead and, well, starting the stream. It's already been said. It's already been said. Oh yes. Oh yes. We got a little bit of a video or 2 to watch. Yes, we do. Energy with letters. All right. Now, our whole stream runs through Discord, and I thought this was maybe relevant. I wrote in digitalness. Yeah, that's what it was, for sure.
Hello, guys and gals, me Mutahar, and boy, oh boy, there's another huge Discord controversy. Now, this one...
By the way, cheers, guys. If you're just waking up, if it's the morning, for me, it's 10:54 a.m. Discord was compromised a long time ago, bro. I mean, look, at the end of the day, all we're doing is putting music and a few silly pictures in it. If you wanted to have important conversations, Discord's not the platform for you. Keep your important conversations off Discord. In fact, at this point, keep your important conversations in the room directly with the person and whisper them and put your phones in the other room. It really has gotten that far. Yeah. What? Oh, what I'm saying is privacy is completely compromised almost regardless of what app you use online. It could be Discord, it could be a Microsoft chat thing, it could be a Sony chat thing. It's all heavily compromised, and Discord is thank you for taking it that far. I honestly think if you want, like, whatever you're talking about, like, let's just pose a scenario where you deserve complete privacy and have done nothing illegal. Let's pose a situation like that. You and your long-term girlfriend, in a state where abortion is legal, choose to have an abortion, and it's no one else's business, right? Why do big tech or any corporation get to harvest that fucking data? Why? You've done nothing wrong. It's between you and them. It's a fully private fucking matter. I don't care how it's used or how it's harvested. The fact that it's touched or viewed or used at all is a huge fucking issue. So yeah, I'm very much on the side that like privacy is a hill we should die on. And if you are of the opinion like I've done nothing wrong, so I've got nothing to hide, you don't understand how your information of doing nothing wrong can be turned and used against you into making up something you've done wrong. So it doesn't matter if you're innocent. It doesn't matter if you're innocent. They can do anything they want with the data. And the way AI is just completely fucking up everything because they're too lazy and annoyed at us all as a people to put money into the AI, so they make it purposefully shitter. Like, it's just a thing of like, you need to realize that the argument is that we deserve privacy. Like, that's really all it is. We just deserve privacy. Pay us for it, opt-in only. Yeah. Yeah, like if we want to make the deal, like Khajiit deal, I give you my information, you give me a messaging service for free. That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. If that's how they want to ask us to pay, I get it. That's fine. The issue is this underhanded contractual BS and the fact that we've just been harvested forever and the laws don't seem to protect us or have fair in their interest at all. Yeah, very aggravating, man. Also, hello, Kojak. Welcome in. Welcome in. Looks really good with that man bun. Ayo. Thank you. I personally like my hair down, as opposed to the man bun. I don't know. I think I'm getting my hair cut soon, honestly. I'm so sick of it. I'm just so sick of it. I added ads in my Claude code and make about $40 a week. It's completely doable. Everyone is just greedy. Wait, what are you talking about? I added ads in my Claude code and make about $40. I'm confused. A Claude code of what? You have an app? A haircut will make you feel better. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, dude, I need a free haircut too. Yo, shout out to anyone in Brisbane that's viewing the stream and is a hairdresser. There's like no chance of that happening. Please, cut my hair for free. You know what? That's a dangerous game, though. Someone's about to just be like, yeah, I'm totally a hairdresser, and then just, like, give me the fuckwit cut, and then be like, ha 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 ha.
It's a pretty serious controversy because, ladies and gentlemen, imagine if you're just minding your own business on the internet, right? Imagine the cops show up at your door, knock on everything, and say, "Are you a child predator, sir? Have you been sharing illegal images?" Now, there's two responses from two vastly different people. If you're genuinely guilty, you'll probably bullshit and try to lie your way out of it. But if you are actually innocent, I'm sure you'll probably end up just being completely in shock. So how did this end up?
It's an extension ad that will display... Wait, so you're telling me you install an extension on your browser? Is it on a browser? I mean, I don't think it's that confusing. I just figure out a way to be more concise. Is it... Where do you install the extension? You haven't even mentioned what the thing is you're like using with regards to the ads. You're like, I added ads in my Claude code. Claude code of what? It's just specificity, Kojak. I tried. I mean, you did try. I give you like a D+ though. I know what Claude code is, but you said you added ads in your Claude code. What application does your Claude code have? You never explained it.
Happening, ladies
Claude code for what? Did you make an app?
and gentlemen, Well, over the course of the last couple days, there have been a lot of people talking about a vulnerability in Discord's AI moderation, where apparently any and all square grid images like spreadsheets, chessboards, Minecraft inventories like this, and according to some people, even some of their gameplay development content, right? So, for instance, people who were sharing these images, their textures, with little checkerboards on them.
Oh, yeah, that's right. People got banned for sharing this. Oh, I'm an idiot. I wasn't even showing the screen. Yeah, they got banned for sharing this because Discord's AI thought it was illegal material. Like, how fucking... Like, this is what I mean when people talk to me about how, like, it's my fault I got shadow banned on Instagram. It's a broken AI, the same as this is a broken AI. It's broken AI moderation, and they don't put enough money into it because they have no one to answer to. So they use broken AIs to moderate instead of hiring real people, and that results in a certain extra population just being unfairly written off. They don't care. They don't need to care.
Yeah, this ended up tripping something in Discord's...
Mark my words. Disappointing AI. Most of its applications are disappointing. Like, I love technology, and I think, like, use cases for AI are magnificent, but the fact of the matter is it's just not being applied in a way that's conscientious or fair. I installed an extension in Versus code called Kickbacks. It adds ticker ads into the terminal console in Claude's thinking line. I get 50-50 split of ad rev. Wait, so you're saying that you actually installed some... Wait. No, I don't know what Versus code is. Or Kickbacks. I've never heard of either of those. I don't understand why you can't stop using the names and just tell me what you did. It's still a matter of you not being concise or specific. Like, in the sense that it's, like, easy to understand for someone who might not know what a verse code or kickbacks are. I know what Claude code is. I'm trying. People from the future would look back at modern tech and software and ask us why we put up with so many glitches and distractions we become blind to when software fails. Yeah. So it's historical, man. Like so there's so many like moving pieces to how this occurred that it's kind of hard to like package up in one definitive statement. But one piece of the puzzle was that we got so familiar with beta software that broken software became acceptable as a new product. And the onus on how to get it to work shifted from developers to more so consumers and gamers and people that use the software, because it wasn't just gaming as an expectation that was released in beta and broken. It was applications in general that sort of followed suit from there. And so what started as like we're so lucky we get to check this out before it's finished has ended in like a precedent of broken is your problem, not really ours. And we'll just, we're already making enough money off it, so there's no rush to get it to 1.0 and have it actually functional. Or less rush. I shouldn't say no, but yeah. It's a bit of a bummer. But yeah, I think looking back, like, optimization was better and there were generally less bugs. Like, don't get me wrong, software still had bugs, always. But the approach was to get it, like, super stable and reliable in a previous time. That is not so much the approach anymore. AI's trying to replace music. Yeah, that's happening. And ignores the glitches. Yeah, it's kind of odd. It's kind of odd.
Moderation that labeled anybody sharing these images as a possible child predator, a CSAM sharing sicko. Now, I think it's a pretty wild fucking story, and to be honest with you, I wanted to kind of jump into it because I have, over the course of years, whenever I cover things like trafficking gate or really anything technology related, the actual methodologies around fighting internet predators is actually quite interesting. There are technologies that I really support that handle a lot of this shit on the internet and try to clean it up as much as they can for the average person. So here's the grim reality, okay? The internet's a scary, dangerous place, right? You know,
yeah, the AI doesn't really do anything by itself to begin with. So, yeah, that's an obvious truth.
a lot of people will be like, man, if you want to see something illegal, just go to the dark web. But here's the thing about it, okay? The dark web, yeah, there's illegal shit on there, but there's also just a lot of goofy stuff, as I've shown in over, 200 episodes of deep web browsing through the course of my time on YouTube. But generally, a lot of sick individuals, yes, do sit a lot of times in common social media circles, right? Like, for instance, we even saw issues on Twitter years ago where people were sharing literally hashtags, like predators would share that stuff around. There's issues on YouTube where in certain comment sections, there are entire networks of groomers and people that share information on here, right? Through the YouTube.
So I was right this whole time. It's a browser extension that injects itself into the Anthropic's code, and then you can cut into their ownership of your data. It's super simple, super concise. Could have said it that way a million times over. There was no reason this needed to be that hard. Yeah. I even guessed it twice while asking, and you still didn't use the same words I gave you to use. My dear Lord.
Comment section where they'll start small here and they'll move people off to private messaging platforms like Discord. Discord is one of the most
oh, I like this watch. He's on my own. Yeah, dude, he's good. He's good. He explains shit in a way where it's perfect for an ex-tech guy like me, you know? Like I'm not deep in the trenches, but I'm sort of still that level 1 tech guy mindset. And that's kind of what he is at as well. I believe he could do a level 1 or level 2 tech job. Maybe not the top, network manager level, because that requires off the top, Unix codes, UMC paths, etc. But, my boyfriend got me hooked. Nice. So I just started wait, I gotta turn these on for you, dude. Sorry. Okay, it should fire up. Surely. Bro, what the hell? Why isn't my Tangia working, bro? I got the right link. Man, sometimes browser sources just break, swear to God. Tangia's never worked reliably, though. Anticipation is crazy. Yeah, it always sort of just freezes and doesn't work, and you have to occasionally replace the browser source and shit. It's whatever, it's fine for free. Plus, it's one of the few hilarious uses of AI, which is just to laugh at it and reinforce how weird and shit it sounds. Fuck, man. I don't know why this ain't working, eh? It pissed me off, bruh. It pissed me off. Wait, let's try another second Tangia. I swear to God, if this works, I'm gonna lose my shit. Nah, bro. Doesn't want to work at all. Oh, wait. 19, 20, 10, 80. But that shouldn't make a difference because we should still hear the sound. Lose my shit, dog. Where? Come on. Dude, maybe if we change to the other scene, because remember it was working in the other scene? Just go back here and see if it works here. Making sure I've got it all good to go. Where is it? Sorry, I've like put the stream on pause just to investigate this one issue. Is it on this one? Oh. What? 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 Bro, no way Tangier is the worst right now. It's gonna be like this, Tangier. I loved you. I thought you were pretty funny for a period of time there, Tangier. But now? Well, I'm really gonna start just blasting. Motherfucker. Alright, well. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's on my end. I mean, it's probably on my end. I did just replace the browser source, so not much else I could do. Log in, log out of Tangier itself, I suppose. I ain't doing that shit now. Yeah, we gotta move on, man. We gotta keep the stream moving. Yeah, that sucks. Maybe it'll just start working. Sometimes it does that as well. Oh, well, we're moving on. R.I.P. Yo, what up, Slit? I was trying to get Tangier working. It seems to be broken, but, not much I can do about it, it looks like. How are you, man? Bop, ba, bop, bop. What? Nah. You know what? Fuck it. We getting back into some Discord news with Mead Mudahar here. We're gonna jump into some music shortly though. Yeah, after the first ad break, we're looking at another 10 minutes of this. We're jumping into an ad break. We're coming back. The rest of the stream will be music, as you might expect, as you might remember. Oh, yeah. I like to do the tech music update in the morning. I think it's conscientious. I think it's good for all musicians to get that scoop on what's going on in the world daily, especially if you're taking it seriously, looking to make money, getting your update on what's going on in music and what's going on in tech because they share close boundaries. I think it's super important. That is part of the reason that the first hour of the stream is like this. It's good to get the update. It's good to be in the know. It's good to learn new tech and musical techniques. And then, of course, after the first hour break, baby, we dive into your music and we use all that knowledge that we learned in the first hour, or maybe, yesterday's knowledge or the day before's knowledge, to work out our mixes, to work out our productions and just make better music, baby. Woo! That's what it's all about. And if you haven't been here before, I'll just let you know. I come at it from a producer side. So I'll let you know what I like, but most of my feedback is going to be as if you hired me as a producer and I'm trying to work out how to represent your vision as good as possible. That's how I work on this stream from feedback. So I try to push you to get the sounds you're looking for, even though it might not sound like it, because I'll say some shit like, oh, there's a buzzing there, and you'll be like, it's meant to be buzzing, and I'll be like, yeah, but it's not meant to make me feel like I hate the buzzing. You know what I mean? There's a different way to achieve that particular buzzing sound. So don't hate me if I'm not explaining myself at the highest level. I much like our friend in chat, Kojak, I'm trying. If you were in the studio with us, I like that feedback more. Yes. Well, I mean, that is, you know, on a casual basis, about once or twice a month, I quite literally am in the studio working with artist material and letting them know, you know, what sort of direction, production, mix, things like this. So that happens, but just not on stream because, look, I want to bring my clients on stream like Kenny Beats used to. I think that would be amazing for stream. But when the stream is 3.5K followers big and we got, you know, 15, 20 average viewers, the reality is the more appropriate way to involve people in my community and colleagues of mine and co-workers is to get them on as a guest for an event. If they want to come and hang out and talk about their process or our process, for me at least, that might be something that's coming but not quite here yet, if that makes sense. I prefer to put on events with my guests at the current stream size. That's what I'm saying. Make it a big song and dance, you know? I mean, I guess both would be fine. It's just, if I'm lucky enough to get someone to rock up on the stream in person, then I'm gonna try and do the biggest thing I can. If we're just sort of sitting around talking about our process, I'm usually feeling like that would just draw in. I suppose you could create like an event surrounding that. Look, it doesn't matter. At this point, I'm just going into planning mode in my head. Get into entertainment mode, Zach. All right. What's me? Dude, we only got 2 minutes through this video. I'm actual yapper. I'm YAPPENING 6000.
Most used social media platforms in the world. It's one of the most popular chat applications in the world. And unfortunately, there are a lot of people on Discord that are willing to share illegal shit. It's one of the reasons why, as far as me, I have the ability to start my own self-hosted Discord-like server. But the reality of it is that if you're in the world of self-hosting, the only people you should ever allow on your server are people that you 100% just end up trusting, okay? Other than that, moderation on the internet is a fucking scary thing. So for instance, these guys are like, Discord, the vulnerability needs to be fixed immediately with every false ban overturned. Additionally, AI moderation needs to be scrapped and replaced with humans. It's exactly what...
Yeah, he does have one of those like really resonant tones, like super resonant.
Companies shouldn't be using clankers to decide whether accounts should be banned or not.
Dude, that's such a W, because I got shadow banned by a company using clankers.
So in some mind, I do tend to agree over here, but the reality of it is that there are so many people on the internet every fucking day that you can't necessarily just rely on human beings. You probably can't even hire enough human beings to do this kind of stuff. Now, I don't know if you were following me like a couple months ago, like a few months ago actually, but we were covering things like Instagram bans, like Instagram would disable accounts. And a lot of it would happen because literally these accounts would be flagged with, again, being there to share like illegal CSAM material, right? Now, again, it's difficult for me to sort of like vet every single person that got banned. I'm sure there's a lot of people that have been rightfully banned that are just jumping onto these bandwagons to fucking say, guys, they just targeted me specifically, and they're actually like sick predators. But yes, it is a computer system. Computers make mistakes, and unfortunately those mistakes have some users slandered as predators. So for instance, people over here are just kind of sitting, they'll be like, your account is at risk. You broke the rules for non-consensual adult content. You broke the rules for harassment and bullying. You broke the rules for child safety. I would think with 3 active violations, your account shouldn't just be at risk. You should just straight be thrown into the suspension pool. But here's the thing, right? Like, for instance, a lot of people genuinely are scared. Like, this person is like, Discord's flagging images that have a grid-like pattern. Is Minecraft inventories gonna cause this? Again, let's look into the actual facts of the situation, right? So when it comes to things like flagging you on the internet, remember, there have been cases where literally dads who were asked by their doctor to send photos of their children's, you know, sort of like delicate sections for medical reasons, right? Like a doctor, like your pediatric will ask you, it's like, oh my God, your kid's fucked up. Send me a photo. Let me see what's going on here. There's nothing dirty about it. It's literally...
Yeah, it's literally like, oh, his thigh has a rash. Like, it's literally a parent doing what's right. And Google's like, AI moderation, sending the FBI to your house.
A medical reason why you would do that. Well, according to Google, in one case, their system flagged an individual known as Mark in this case. And Mark was like, listen, okay, out of nowhere, the doctor asked him, he gave him the issue, diagnosed, everything was done. So after a while, he was using Google pretty heavily. He synced appointments with his wife on Google Calendar. His phone auto-backed up his photos and videos to Google Cloud. So remember, he took a photo of his kids, probably didn't even think, oh yeah, this is just immediately going up to Google servers, but it did. So Google servers were like looking through every photo and they're like, wait, that's a violation. So 2 days after taking the photo of his son, Mark's phone made a blooping notification noise. His account has been disabled because of harmful content, and there was a severe violation of Google's policies. So basically, Google flagged the image of his kid and was like, oh my God, this guy's a sick fuck. Let me ban their account. Now, banning your account is one thing, but what happens is Google's review team had flagged a video he had made, which obviously had went to his doctor. That went to the San Francisco Police Department, and they'd started to investigate him, right? So basically, all of a sudden, because of a medical situation, right, totally legitimate medical situation, now the fucking cops are looking into you for one of the worst things that a father can do to their child, right? So ultimately, at the end of the day, even though that it was resolved, I believe that basically he wasn't even really brought back to the internet, right? And of course, despite the fact that, again, this man was kind of like freed away from this, he was exempt, ultimately he was cleared of any criminal wrongdoing, but Google, still, from what I hear, from what this article is, and it's 3 years old, hasn't restored his account, okay? So again, every time you upload something to somebody else's computer, which is basically the cloud, they're going to be looking through your shit, right? Now, is it necessarily a human being? Probably not, but, you know, it could be anything, right? It could be an algorithm, so to speak. So anyways, now that I've shown you the story, to go back to Discord. Discord is pretty committed to child and teen safety, right? And you might be like, how do they make sure kids are safe? So when it comes to images that are being sent around, what they use is a mix of proactive and reactive tools to remove content that violates policies. So they use things like advanced technology like photo DNA and partnering with, again, community moderators, right? So ultimately, at the end of the day, this is one of the reasons why people push for like age verification and whatnot, I guess to keep children completely off these platforms. Because unfortunately, when you do have people that are 13 years and above, under 18, still accessing, there is an unfortunate situation where they can be harmed. But this is all about CSAM material. CSAM is not okay, no matter what your fucking age is. So
sorry, I'm looking at the other screen. I'm not laughing at this. I'm looking at thumbnails. I apologize. I laughed at a really inappropriate time. I'm just looking at thumbnails. That was not a reaction to the video.
when they mention things like photo DNA, what they're talking about is Microsoft's photo DNA. Now, I've talked about this.
Yeah, I just realized like what he was saying as I laughed, and I'm like, wait a second, not a great time to laugh.
But generally, the idea is you take a photo, the photo is converted to this hash. That hash is then given a fingerprint, as you're seeing right over here with this string of numbers. So anytime that hash shows up somewhere else, Microsoft will come in and say, that's CSAM material, right? Even if you kind of edit the photo and change things around, you could end up tripping this hash. So basically, I wanted to deep dive into this whole story. And actually, a year ago, there was something interesting that kind of hit my actual feeds. Now, one of the employees at Discord did end up saying that this is basically nothing to do with any AI moderation. There were some false positive matches, and the bans are only temporary until they are manually reviewed. Now, this is where I have a bit of a concern with what Discord is sort of doing. Now, even if these are false, remember, Discord will end up reporting this, right? We don't allow CSAM. When imagery is found, the image...
My annoyance is that all their documentation links the premise or the existence of CSAM to the premise of their technically provably broken or low functioning system. It links CSAM to their broken technology called photo DNA. And I think to myself, well, how can you make a fucking realistic link when your software is this fucking garbage? And so why should we trust you? And why do you deserve any control or power? It's complete nonsense. This is just insane. Dude, in 2016, 2018, like just around that time, corporate started to get online and businesses and the business world started to figure out how to use online advertising and, everything, business in general online. That was when the internet and technology started to get really fucking shit. Because for the first time ever, people who understood technology were online and in business manipulating it. And I feel like that gap when the internet was good, from like 2000 to 2015 to 18-ish, that was just old business people not understanding how to interface with the internet on a business level to make a profit. If they understood, the internet would have been shit from the start. But because they weren't tech literate, it took 15 to 25 years, or let's say 15 years, for people my age to grow up, become evil, understand tech, and then take advantage of it. And that's where we are now. What a bummer.
Tripping this hash. So basically, I wanted to deep dive into this whole story. And actually, a year ago, there was something interesting that kind of hit my actual feeds. Now, one of the employees at Discord did end up saying that
massive womps, the biggest womps ever.
This is basically
the web is fucked real, bro. The interwebs, it's dead to me, bro. It's dead to me.
AI model
55% bots, fucking every service subscription. You own nothing. It's all surveilled. Predators literally at the top of the system. Organized crime literally sitting with and above that in the system. The only minority that is a problem is the billionaire class. Did you hear about the dead internet theory? Yeah, that's what I just offhandedly mentioned. The 55% chatter online is bots. Yeah, little background about me. I'm like a tech enthusiast and like I've worked for huge tech companies in the past. Like I don't want to name them, but I try to stay up to date with this stuff because I'm genuinely interested. I've always been really interested in technology and computers and networks and software and stuff like that. It started as like an ADHD button pushing immediate reward thing, but that turned into like learning. And then I got past my aggravations of learning and I became more intelligent, learned to like settle down as a kid with ADHD and concentrate. Realized that when I get angry and aggravated, that's like a huge barrier to learning. And this is all my early 20s. And like, don't get me wrong, I still like, as you can tell, I still get like aggravated too easily. But the idea is that I become a functional member of society and learned how to learn. And And so what started as like an immature approach actually ended up really helping me, making me smarter and teaching me life lessons and the underlying scaffolding of our society's data holding methodologies. Like, think about it this way, right? Like, back in the days, if you knew everything about the libraries and where all the libraries were, you were like a guy that knew about information. It's the same when you understand networking and how all these background systems work in law firms, you know, huge billion-dollar mining companies, tech companies. When you like see, like I have, and understand all that, I'm not saying I'm like super smart or anything, but more just like I have my bearings on how society and data actually flows through our systems. A lot of people do not understand this, and that is why they're so unworried and unfazed about all this stuff. Because they don't understand like the core reality of the way like society holds and transfers data and the privacy and all that is underlying it. Anyways, we gotta go to ad break. We gotta go to ad break right freaking now. Too many big words, too short amount of time. I should take my own advice. I was asking Kojak to be concise, but I was not being very concise. Ironically, that's one of the skills I learned in IT, because if you think I'm yapping now, you should have seen me when I was like 18, bro. I didn't even know how to encapsulate a premise in one sentence. There was just no way. Because you've learned, Banana. You've learned. What up, Avia? Oh, hello, Kojak. All right. I gotta get to ad break. We're listening to music after this. Vindicated. Look, I am no perfect individual, and I definitely have my troubles with with being concise. So I can definitely relate. All right, let's do this. Let's do the ad break. We're coming back. We're listening to music, baby. This is the Mountainside stream. Stick with me.
Come on down to the MountainsHide Change EP launch. Advert is entirely off brand with how the music sounds. We're going to be giving away a new car, a brand new family home, and a dirty couch. Literally, none of these prizes will be given away. We might even play some Nintendo. Then after that, you can shut the fuck up and listen to my new music. MountainsHide Change Launch Party, November 27th on Twitch. Here at MountainsHide, we care about your listening experience. We put all our products through rigorous testing to ensure they meet the highest listening standards. As a usual part of our in-depth testing, we set out to find the least qualified demographic and ask them what they thought of our latest products.
He's actually fucking. It's hype. It's released. The beat sounds sick, and your vocals is so good.
You better fucking join and drop that fire mix, my guy.
Oath.
Oh, there he is. Hey, where's the third song? Come on, mate.
Honestly, it hyped me off.
Doesn't stream much anymore, and that was the best beat battle on Twitch, and now I'm stuck here. Just kidding. Love ya. Do you want to get banned for the rest of your fucking... Do you want to get banned for the rest of your life? It's not a funny joke. It's not a funny joke.
I'm done with the billions I'm making, mindless, alone, mindless, I'm done for the rest of my life. Done with singing the melody. Gone with the tears in the water. Can you save my life? If you can save and help me. I'm done for the rest of my life. Done with singing the melody. Gone with the tears in the water. Can you save my life? If you can save and help me. Singing it loudly, only allowed them to go on proudly destroy the boundary. There are draconian laws, it's never enough, you'll never give up. Alone, mindless, alone. I'm done for the rest of my life. Done with singing the melody. Gone with the tears in the water. Can you save my life? If you can save and help me. I'm done for the rest of my life. Done with singing the melody. Gone with the tears in the water. Can you save my life? If you can save and help me.
Oh yeah, I really do be singing this low. Yep. Fuck it. I said octave up. No. I said no. Anyways, one more ad. Have you been stuck in the regular queue on a feedback stream? Are you unable to pay for your own line skips, even with channel points? Every day, a member of the regular queue suffers. Dr. Kravitz? Dr. Kravitz? Dude, it does it every time. Be the change you want to see in the world. Change a regular queue participant's life today. Lol. Gift a wait, okay, no, wait. Just let me tell you about MountainsHide Ranked. Quickly. Oh, hi. My name's Zach, aka MountainsHide, and this is MountainsHide Ranked. This is next week, next weekend. MountainsHide Ranked, MountainsHide Ranked, MountainsHide Ranked. MountainsHide Ranked. A vocal collab package. You'll fight from a ranked all the way from bronze up to. It's coming sooner than you think. With our new I'm not even ranked spreadsheet. MountainsHide cranking it, MountainsHide cranking it. That you'll never see. Our distributed ranking system that'll be a combination of our ELO system and all judges' scores. Please collaborate with these streamers. Dude, wait, this begging could not have been more true. Past 2 ranks, no guests, bruh. Please collaborate with me, please. Think you were. Imagine the distraught nature of your emotions when you find out that your rank is much worse than you thought we'd. Hey, Avia. You be the next ranked judge? Yes? No? MountainsHide Ranked. Get ready to be absolutely furious, purely overjoyed, or just neutral. See? No! If I had another 30 viewers, you'd be in. Son of a bitch. I have work? Oh. You know what? That's actually astoundingly good point.
Queue on a feedback stream.
I'll be a judge?
Are you unable to pay for your own LINESKIP?
The only problem
even with
is...
channel points?
there's a long explanation. Just give it a sec. Wait up.
Every
I'll
day,
explain in a second.
A member of the regular queue suffers. But it doesn't have to be this
It doesn't have to be like this.
Be the change you want to see in the world.
See, Clint gave 20.
Change a
Henry
regular queue
chucked in
participant's
3,
life
bro.
today.
Barry gifted 2. Simon,
Shift
yeah, he was kind of weird.
to a
Deadmau5 came by,
regular queue
said
home
hello.
and change their life.
And I can't see
Today.
how small that writing is. That writing is really small. Well, hello, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. What free line skips? Yeah, exactly. So basically, people need to be the change they want to see in the world. Thus, when someone donates, sometimes they go, hey, you person in chat that's been waiting all this time, have a skip. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the premise. That's, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of the thing. Ooh, Blazing Beats. I might have to take you up on that, bro. I might have to take you up on that. Yeah. Because your beats have just gotten better and better. They really have. Alright. We're gonna get into music, gang. We're gonna get into a little bit of music. Avia, thank you for the line skip, by the way. I do appreciate it. I'll use that to buy me. To buy me. What do they even call these legs? Arms? Do they call these arms? Ridges? No, what do they call the arms? I need a new pair of glasses. Is what I'm getting at. But it's kind of convenient because they actually sit on the side of the chosen angle of the stream. Side thingies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Side thingies. Oh my god. Yo, we got Charles coming through. Oh man. Dude, thank you. Thank you. I need to, I think I might change the, sub alert to, oh, and Young Plates got that shit. The wings? Glasses can't fly. Is crazy. They can't walk either, dumbass. Wait, no, we didn't call them legs, though. What did we call them? Arms. Well, they can't clap either. But I guess they still hold things. They don't really, though. They sit on things. When you think about it, they sort of just sit on top of the ear for the most part, but then they slightly sort of grab the back of the ear, right? Like there's that slight tilt to give that extra friction and stoppage. Genius design, really, because like when you think about it, if they wrap all the way around, they're kind of uncomfortable. Unless you get like good sports ones, then they sometimes go all right. Like, if you can't find them, try looking in the last place. Wait. Oh, they can walk if you can't find them. Like when people go, oh, my fucking sunglasses are going on a walk. Is that what you're talking about? Dude, Aussies say that all the time. Fucking XYZ's going on a fucking walk, mate. Aussies say that all the time. Nobody says that? No, they don't. I say that shit. Okay, it's a Canadian and shared Aussie thing, maybe? I never heard that. Yeah, there's probably a bunch of shit I never heard about America. I'll go there and be surprised. You be hearing shit for the rest of your life that you never have heard. Because as culture develops, every like 10 or 20 years, we get all this new bullshit. And it's like quote unquote common in 2 countries, but not in the rest of the world. So it's just this constant exchange of learning new made up bullshit. No, if you've lost something in Australia, it's a common joke to say it's gone on a war. You learn something new every day, Avia. Oh yeah. We're teaching these kids. Inanimate objects can walk. Yeah, bro. Actually, they do. Actually, do you not know about the power of, what do they call it in that show? Equivalent exchange. That means with this new patch, Earth patch 1.7, actually inanimate objects are no longer fully inanimate. If you knew about equivalent exchange and patch 1.7, you'd actually realize that. The power of D's nuts. You know what's interesting about that joke is that I always knew them as a band. There was literally a band that the guy that was in Parkway Drive, he was a drummer, great drummer to be fair, but he started a band called D's Nuts, and they almost kind of popped off worldwide, I think. Like I think they went over to North America for some small tours, and then they kind of disintegrated and went to other bands and stuff. I think that's what happened. But yeah, that was like East Coast hardcore, like sort of stuff. Anyways, that's what I think of every time I hear D's Nuts, because that was like my biggest D's Nuts thing. And it was before the joke was ever popular. It was like, well, at least it was before I knew the joke. Maybe it was popular before that. But yeah. I didn't know the joke back in like 2005, like Parkway Drive era, when I was like 18, going to shows and shit. I tried to find a comb and place down, and then and went on a fucking walk. Found it 4 hours later. I'm sorry, Banana. You may have early onset dementia. I'm joking. All right. Let's get into the music. I'm firing up the disco. All right. Where are we? Bee. Oh, you actually do have short-term memory. You could have led with that instead of making it a joke like it was weird that you did that. Now it's expected behavior and it's completely normal. If you led with that, I would have approached it differently, Banana. Oh, I thought you were making a joke about yourself, but you were just explaining. Hamster. Look at this cute little thing. It's true. That is where we are. All right. Well, I like this. Also, your fingernails are relatively clean, even though I can tell you didn't clean them for the photo. I like that. I like that because it shows you clean them every day or two. And you know what? We don't see that with some of the homies. We don't see that with some of the homies. I trimmed them? Gotcha. I trimmed my nails today, actually. I don't know what the best shot is on them, though. Look at them. They're pristine. My camera actually isn't good enough quality to show you, like... Oh, actually, it's just lighting, I think. Yeah, it's actually, yeah, just lighting. Look at that. Oh, look, that's a scar that I got. Look at that shit. That's a scar that I got from punching a window when I was in grade 4 because I was a little psycho. Wait, where's the other hand? Good. Wait. Good. That one's a bit uneven. Alright. We're Gucci. Alright. Hilarious. Alright. We got AV. Let's run it. This is cool because it's like the first time I've heard your voice. Oh, wait, I should get my lighting right. Like heard your voice like is close to like just in a room sort of thing. Like the production is kind of like still electronic, still produced feeling, but like it's pretty clear as well. Yeah, let's go. Let's keep listening.
Under my bed, I'm not scared of the dark, I'm scared of what's inside of my head. I think I'm better dead, I think I'd rather you leave me, pretend I wasn't there.
Oh, bro, we gotta bring in a fucking, like, just fucking emo rock beat, but I don't actually, do you want to do, like, full drums, or are you thinking, like, electronic, or a mixture? Because for me, this just feels like a solid, like, emo rock intro writing, and we can just go into like a big riff or like a continuing the build up, but with more fuller drums. Like you know, you could do one of those, or you can move on to the hi-hat and be like, you know, molar technique, getting into that. So, or you could go like hybridized direction where it goes towards like an electronic thing. Many options here. I like where this is going though. I'm ready, dude. This is my specialty. I write these songs in my sleep. In a good way though. I mean, this is like genuinely a cool start. I like it. Yeah, I mean, I've heard your finished stuff. Like this is definitely work in progress, but I like where it's going, man. I would have confidence in this. Yeah, it just depends what you want to do. There are options. Raw emo. Oh, nice. Okay, so then my thing would either be like the going into the power chords with octave chords, so like and then like that sort of stuff, and just the halftime with like quick drum fills, like difficult drum fills. Maybe try to do like a little bit more than usual on the bass. I always like the emo rock bands that move around on the bass stuff. a little bit like bass players to listen to that actually do work in emo, because that was like the one most outstanding problem with emo rock was the bass was shit. It was by far typically the most boring part. That said, again, there were a bunch of bands, probably 30% of them, 40% of them, that did like cool stuff. Like the Used bass player, super good. Super, super good. I think Emery's bass player by memory was really good. Having some J. Oh, yes. Yes. Like, oh my God. Let me give you some popular artists that I know that you probably already know. Banana. This might be a little light though. I don't know, man. I have like a million ideas for this. Yeah. Senses Fail drums come to mind too. Listen to Senses Fail to just be like, holy crap, emo drums are crazy. Yeah, the whole Let It Enfold You album, Still Searching, was amazing as well from Senses Fail. You might look like the vocals though. He's like, burn, like, you know, he's got that like obnoxious, full-grown man crying voice. I love it, but it's definitely like a taste thing with the vocals on Senses Fail. It's definitely a taste thing. Shit, who else is good for drumming and good for like flow observations? Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna point you to Senses Fail and the Used. I should have a modern thing though. Oh, there was this sick band that I heard were doing it so fresh. And it was like emo rock, but modern. There's no way I'm finding them. Fuck. Yeah, there's this. I cannot for the life of. Oh, Under Earth. Not that wasn't the answer, but Under Earth. Yeah, Aaron's writing is just unmatched. It's just unmatched. It's just insane. Like it is the whole genre basically. Like so many people learned and created careers of his style. Crazy. Anyways. Bring it back shortly. Let me know how it goes. And thank you for the submission. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm just grooving. Bruh, how? Bro, no one on, does anyone, like, not like Joji? I feel like that's something, no one doesn't like Joji. Like the Bun Bob. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let's get into it. We got another skip coming up here. Who? Oh, Pink Guy. Is that what he was called, right? Pink Guy? The Pink Guy? I forgot. Was it Pink Guy? Oh, shout out to Endpoint Records. I don't know who you are, but thanks for the follow. Alright, let's fucking get into it. Oh, fuck. Ba, 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 boo. Oh yeah, did he ever, was that just like a nickname for him? Yeah, that's right. It is Filthy Frank. Yeah, I watched a bunch of his stuff back when he started doing comedy when he was younger. Cause dude, by the time Filthy Frank was popping, I was like 27. Like I was not new to the game. So I was like, oh, okay, he's got like a project. I don't know, man. It becomes harder to get like emotionally attached to things and more. So you're just analyzing them and critiquing them and seeing it as like a repetitive like loop of time. Once I got past 25, I was kind of just like, oh, it's all cyclical. And so I started viewing things a little differently. Joji's awesome though. Don't get me wrong. Transition was crazy. Yeah, god tier marketing team, honestly. God tier. God tier. Never seen anyone flip the script like that. I have never seen that happen. We're teeing up a track here. It's Divide, Dead Metronome. You divide me, baby. Divide me, baby. I'm ready. I'm ready to be ripped down the middle, dog. I like how your like synths are like pulsating and going in and out, and they're not like annoying or aggravating. They've been like high cut and high shelved aggressively, but they still. This is why I talk about like implied harshness, implied brightness, blah blah blah. Because like often like you're still seating that really high sound in a like soft position in the mix. And sometimes you're even seating the higher pitched sounds in lower frequency registries, but it's still going to come across as that higher sort of note to some extent. Anyways, this is a great example of like, I think like a high pitched part. I mean, it may not have been like that in the production. It just sounds like it. It usually is. That, yeah, you've really like moderated and made to sound like perfectly in the mix. Like it just fits. All the like really high pitched information, it just fits. Ooh, nice. Whoa! Ooh, we getting the sections in. We're getting the sections in. Yeah, this was funky fresh, dude. Ow. Funky fresh. How you make these? Yeah, I reckon bringing forward the like main synth elements or like giving them some extra saturation or like something like that could just bring out that forcible nature of like the part a little more accurately. I kind of like it when it goes to that chill like, cause I feel like this part doesn't so much call for like that ultra aggressiveness, and then this bit I think is pretty much fine because it's like, it is that like older, like sort of like rock / dub energy going on. So, you know, it's just got that straightforwardness and that sort of sparseness. The end bit felt like really appropriate for like the genres that were represented in it. Yeah, overall banger. Probably just want like the front, like the just there's just some elements of it that don't like hit me as furious as they need to be or something. But that said, I mean, don't make it actually harsh. Yeah, no, this is awesome though. Nonetheless, I mean, all this stuff, fantastic. I mean, all of it's really fantastic. I just want to bring this sort of aggressive parts a little more into the element in that particular section. That is about it. That's all I got for you, man. Mix is nice. Production is really nice. Songwriting is nice too. Kind of interesting. It has like sections. I like that. I like that. Oh. Sorry, my shit's all fucked up, so I gotta like walk around for a second. Welcome to the MountainsHide. Oh yeah, we out here. What even is that? Yeah, my mom gave me a bunch of My mom gave me like a bunch of shells that I picked up at the beach when I was a kid. And I'm like, okay, thanks. Cheers, Mom. I was like, okay, I guess. I'm like, what type of diseases do they have, though? You know what I mean? Alright. It's MUM because when New Zealand is so Mountain's mum. Alright. Play some more music, shall we? Sifu, if you're in the queue, do let me know. If you'd like to submit music, submit, exclamation LINESKIP, how it's done. The regular queue is still open. It's still open. But when it's not, don't worry. You can just spend $4, mate. I'm a cheap whore. $4, bro. That's all it costs. Bam. Your song will be listened to. But that hasn't happened yet. Submit your song for free. Exclamation LINESKIP, that is. Oh, wait, no. Exclamation submit. I'm trolling. Sifu, if you're here. Root Pie is up after Sifu. If Sifu. Present. Oh, yeah. This is about half samples and half VSTs. I basically just sample until I want specificity, which is like pretty early in the demo, and then yeah, it's just samples, and it's about half VSTs though. Like I think this is Serum, this lead line. The drums are like, it's like a sample with Addictive Drummer doing like drum fills and stuff like that on top of it, and different cymbals and stuff. And then this is all written by me. This is all, the horn stuff is all custom written. That's all like session horns. And then I think this, I think this lead section, the boodle-a-doo, I think that's a sample. Guitar's all samples, but I cut it up. Horns are all mine. Anyways. Sifu isn't here. Last check for Sifu. Then we'll be moving on to Root Pie. Also, cheers. How good is this? This guitar solo I patched together from like 6 different samples. Frankly, I was annoyed I didn't get a very high achievement. Dude, I mixed a track that went on to get 21,000 views on Spotify. And I only got a high achievement for it. I was like, fuck off. I launched a local band's career, and my teacher was like, just a high achievement, not not a very high achievement. Also, I didn't launch their career. I'm just joking. They're amazing by themselves. The height of rudeness to only get a high achievement for one of my I think that was like my third client mix. I think that was like my second or third client mix. Anyways, welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Gonna be playing some music right now. We're running up a little something something by your boy Root Pie. You may have had pie. You may have gotten a root, but you haven't heard Root Pie. Oh, it's a film clip? Okay. Mirror Maker. Let's do it. Oh, this one. Nice. Nice, dude.
It's just so. I don't even care. But I don't
Man, this ending is gorgeous. Yeah, what a fucking legendary sample. How did you put that together, dude? That placement, even if it's just a straight sample, that placement is fire, dude. Subversion, dude. I was just like, I just didn't expect that chord change, you know? Shout out to whoever made that sample. Shout out to you for the sample. Genius sample placement and mixing, dude. Yeah, man, I love this. I love this. So, I have one bit of critique. I think everything is perfect. However, when... Is it this sound? Nah, I like the vocal sample. That shit is peak, bro. It's like surprising, but it fits. Your music is partially about like subverting norms anyway, so I feel like it's a great piece of production to have in there. Yeah, I think the second time around that occurs, I wanted it to step up just a pinch in production. I didn't even know how. I just wanted it, just with the flow of it, I wanted it to like poke out a little more or like come at me a little more, just a little more. That's my literal only critique. I got nothing else for you. I really, really enjoyed it. I love the flow of it. I love all the sample placements. All the tones are just fantastic. I really like your mix too. I think you've done super well. Yeah, everything's sitting really nicely. Doing the genre like really like faithful representation here. I was overall really happy with this. I think you're doing fantastic. Click on the link, people. The YouTube is in chat. Yo, thank you for the submission as always, Root Pie. W Root Pie. The video was like, I feel like the video was good, but not great. That's kind of where I'm at with it. But also, like, remember, I can only give, like, I have no authority in video and visuals, you know what I mean? Like, I need to hire someone to work that out for me. Like, oi, my videos are gonna be shit, bro. They'll be worse than yours. I think I might need your help, dog. So, like, when I give video feedback, know that it comes with no paid experience ever. Dude, thank you again for the submission. W shit. I have no authority or representation within video. Just subjective, like, consumer opinion. Alright. We are going back. It was a pretty good edit overall. Yeah. I thought it was good. Yep, I would agree with that. We're going to a quick ad break, gang. We'll be back. We're gonna play Kojak. We're gonna play Banana. If it's an AI beat, we'll flick through it. I probably won't give too much feedback. If it's not an AI beat, I'll listen to the whole damn thing and break it down for you. Clarity. Oh, it's not AI. All right. Oh, we're on. Banana. Clarity only, dude. Clarity only. Clarity actually is AI. He programmed to be specifically in the pocket. We just made the same joke, dude. The prime directive, like, you know how people say, I'm not saying this, but some people have said that. For example, you ask Claude or ChatGPT a political question, and it might have different interests. Well, The only bias that Clarity AI has is to always be in the pocket. Hey, welcome to the stream, bro. I hope you're doing good. Wait, we're going to a quick ad break. Stay with me.
Come on down to the MountainsHide Change EP launch. Advert is entirely off brand with how the music sounds. We're going to be giving away a new car, a brand new family home, and a dirty couch. Literally, none of these prizes will be given away. We might even play some Nintendo. Then after that, you can shut the fuck up and listen to my new music. MountainsHide Change Launch Party, November 27th on Twitch. Here at MountainsHide, we care about your listening experience. We put all our products through rigorous testing to ensure they meet the highest listening standards. As a usual part of our in-depth testing, we set out to find the least qualified demographic and ask them what they thought of our latest products.
He's actually fucking. It's hype. Really, the beat sounds sick, and your vocals is so good.
You better fucking join and drop that fire mix, my guy.
Oh, there he is. Hey, where's the third song? Come on, mate.
Honestly, it hyped me off.
Doesn't stream much anymore, and that was the best beat battle on Twitch, and now I'm stuck here. Just kidding. Love ya. Do you want to get banned for the rest of your fucking... Do you want to get banned for the rest of your life? It's not a funny joke. It's not a funny joke.
I'm done with the billions I'm making millionaires alone, millionaires alone. I'm done for the rest of my life. Done with singing that melody. Gone with the tears in the water. Can you save my life? If you can save me, then help me. I'm done for the rest of my life. Done with singing that melody. Gone with the tears in the water. Can you save my life? If you can save me, then help me.
Oh.
I'm done for the rest of my life. Done with singing that
Lol.
gone with the tears in the water. Can you save my
Lol. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. I'm coming back, gang. I'm coming back. Coming back. Boom, 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 We have to cut out all like the middle and middle highs in the bass, but then here we let it come back. Wait, is that what happened? I'm trying to remember now. I know some frequency comes back at the end of the bass. That's all I'm saying. Alright, well, I'm back. You still pooping? I was not pooping. Welcome to the Mountains boob stream. These shadows make it look like a mad knocker's cheek. Like the boobies. Welcome to the booby stream, man. Booby stream. There you go. Anyways, okay. Let's get into it, shall we? Oh, thank you for the clarity. Thank you for the fucking LINESKIP, man. Appreciate it. Coming in how? Yo, Seafer, what up? You're next, Seafer. You are next. No, thank you for the skip. Wait, what does that mean? Oh, thank me. You're thanking me, right? I see. Losing my mind.
In them highs, needed more melodies, too many rhymes. Triple down hit making, get them hips shaking. All them clips make them prune the vine. Keeping it smooth. Just take your time, baby. What's on your mind lately? Don't let it run. Just keep it light, baby.
Yeah, I like it. I'm in.
Roll up and right fade.
Lock it in. Lock it in.
You ain't making bangers for the club with that emotion. Try to flip a diamond to a dub and then go post it. You ain't finding diamonds in that rough ass promotion. Only time you find a little buzz is in the potion. You never make it pop, belt it out and ride away. Those emotions we don't have no more. I think it's time for change. I'm losing my mind lately. Been keeping my soul divided. I'm a people pleaser, working overtime so I don't need a feature. There ain't no surprise if I don't keep them either. I don't toe the line or ride them each with these. A down a quarter grinding for a leash defeated. About a quarter line to keep it decent. I ride them posting line to really need can sink a fishing for the likes when I release a single. I ain't done till I breathe and bleed it. See them vultures fly. I gotta keep repeating. My new lows are highs and never reach a ceiling. Platinum, golden, diamond to a piece of greedy. So my soul and mind to see the green and keep it. Try to multiply it so my seed and reap it. My ego and pride is so deceiving. Needed more to hold to find my inner peace. The reason ain't enough. Push the needle deeper to the bone and vinyl till I bleed through speakers. Let it flow my rhymes and my relief. Believe until I OD prime from my teeth and fiend for syllables. I'm finding dopamine in each with every note I harmonize. It seeks for me to let it go. Right as therapy and healing from the core. Fighting all my demons, keep on getting up. Who can see to beat them? Y'all been so divided. Split between them either. Tracks and don't get hype it or a need to tweak and focus on the vibe and never see the meaning. Feel the hope is die to try to please on each one. That on overdrive will right for me. Now becomes if I know the like it. Feel the sheet and beat it. When I hold the mic, no longer feel the freedom anymore.
Epic. 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 Yeah, this song is fucking excellent. Let's go. This is maybe my favorite song from you. Yeah, I like this one. There was one line that I didn't like, but that's pretty good for a song this full of bars. I only didn't like one line. So that's probably that's probably like, you know, me being ultra picky. I don't think not like even if I heard this song out and about, I'd probably think to myself, no, that's a good trade though. It's like 3 minutes and 38 of enjoyment with 2 seconds that are of a lyric Like that's the thing. I don't, wait. Let me try and remember.
Little bud dubbing, just keep it like it's time for change. Feel the 808s when you
Dude,
just take your time, baby.
this might take too long.
What's on your mind lately? I faded to a dub and then go post it. You ain't find it.
Yeah, I think it was the
club with that emotion. Try to
Yeah.
flip a diamond to a dub and then go post it. You ain't find it.
I don't like the lyrics opening on this. It for whatever reason it seems more direct and less tastefully like artful. I don't know. It just stuck out to me like they try and take a dub and then go like yeah, I would like the same premise worded some other way, I guess. But I am being super picky. I loved everything about this. Yeah, extremely good stuff. Very good. Epic. This ending section is insane. Very cool, very cool. Talk your shit, Clarity. It's pretty much what the album is. Nice. Everyone telling me what to do. Nice. Well, there you go. Let's fucking go, man. Put your URL in chat. Want the people to know where to find you. Hey, Dom Rocks, thank you. Yeah, thank you for the LINESKIP, King. Appreciate it. There you go. Now people know where to find you. There you go. We did it. Your contact. Thank you for your generosity, Kojak.
Talk about buttered sausage. Where it
does not
comes
go
from, what it
unnoticed,
does.
my man.
Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
Gifted, bro. The gifted.
Talk
Dude,
about
the
buttered
man.
sausage. Talk about buttered sausage. Where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
Gary Busey, my guest host. Gary Busey coming in hot.
Talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage. Where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
Funniest AI. Wait, Tangier is working.
It's free real estate.
I mean, it's not really AI at this point. You're just activating a green screened element. If you were to do like the David Attenborough voice, yeah, that's AI. But I mean, free real estate's like from 2000 and what, 10? 2007? Like oh, is the Gary Busey clip AI? I thought it was a real reaction of his. Oh, fuck. It went in my lungs, bro. What are you doing? Wait, the music's too loud. Anyways, we do have more music coming up. We actually do have more music coming up. We're gonna play it now. Seafood, you were next, but then someone line skipped, so you're kinda next again. It is an AI, but it's not Gary Busey. Oh, so it's just like some lookalike saying some random shit, and then it's like deep faked on top. Like, so it kind of like looks like way more like, not a lookalike, but like someone that's kind of like the same body shape, etc. Fucking deep fakes, cunt. OG video. Someone shittily added their mouth on his face. But then, wait, so the voice then is AI? Because they put, like, they replace the voice? Or is it like Gary saying that, but just the audio worked into that, and then someone memeing it? My dear Lord. My dear Lord. Alright. Yo, look at these, look at my little, I should probably make like a little like MountainsHide background thing. That could be cool. The effort, yeah, bro got creative. Yeah, like a little emblem thing, or like, I don't know, something to like brand it up a bit more, make it look a little cleaner. Because it's alright with the background, but it kind of changes depending on like what, you know, because I'm just like next, wait, the next background, there we go. Is it gonna, wait, oh, wait up, I got too many screens for it to work straight away. See what I mean? It's the side of a turtle now. It's like, what? Okay. I kind of would like to see the turtle's face, but okay. So it just, yeah, my screen concept. Alternatively, I could just do window or media capture and have like something pictured. There are many options. Anyways, I'm in designer mode. I need to be in entertainment mode. I did this earlier. We did this earlier. Speaking of entertainment, the one, the only, Dom Rocks coming up. Just to remind you here, if you are stuck in the regular queue, got a few line skips coming in. I will take care of you. We are playing one regular every 3 skips. So after this, there's a regular no matter what. Don't worry. You don't get held up for 10 skips. Does Dom Rocks rock? Yes. He's proven it. He won hundreds of dollars like 2 years ago. We were doing a beat battle thing. We got a big kitty together. Few people were very generous, and then bam. And then bam. Dom came in and he rocked. I'm rooting for the skips, yeah. Alright. Well, you know that. We're gonna be listening. Got a feed. It's unfortunate because as I've started to eat healthier and eat less, what I've realized is like my expenditure has almost stayed the same because I'm constantly trying to buy, like, for example, like fruit and vegetables that aren't wrapped in plastic, or, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to like do all the responsible things. But bro, they are gate kept with wealth. It's crazy when you try to go to like quote unquote like cleaner eating and start actually caring about what you put in your body. All of a sudden the prices start to double. It's like, fuck. So the never-ending battle of I don't know, I'm living off like frozen veggies at the moment. Like I just stack up on those. That's health food for sure. Yeah, you just put them into like stir fries and shit. That's what I do. What's that like? Round, crunchy, white-ish. I love that vegetable in like Asian stir fries. I'm trying to remember what it's called, but I always buy the salad that has, yeah, they cut it so it's like round and white and crunchy. Maybe it's bamboo. No, I don't think it is. Honeydew or something. I don't know. Spring onions, nah. Fucking bamboo. Honey what? I can't remember. I found it out once. Bamboo. Alright, we're doing it. It's Dumb Rocks. College folk. Bunch of chefs. Yo. Bunch of goddamn Gordon Ramsays in here. Too many chefs. Is that the Tim and Eric one? Am I thinking of the right? How many cooks in the kitchen? Or collage folk. Dude. It's collage folk. Wait, did I say college folk? Bro, they're cooking but the stove is turned off. Legit question. Can you not go close enough on the screen? Utter or data. Ruminations to Dom Rock song. Collage or college? Data or data? Rumination. I want to like slam poetry to this. Coming to me. This needs to be double the length, dog. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I'm telling you, Dome rocks. It's in the name. Double it and send it to the next person is crazy on a song. And just send it to someone who's like, what the fuck have you sent me? Oh man. That's almost, I had this idea once where if you see like a fallen painting, you're like a painter or an artist. You do like a painting of that scene and where it's discarded. And the idea is that you're like bringing new life to discarded art and awareness around that. But then, I don't know, I just thought how impractical drawing something at like a tip is. Kelkter Dubs. Yeah, welcome. Welcome. Find a picture, make a song. How do you give this track feedback, dude? It sounds cool. I don't know, stuff like this is supposed to basically sound exactly like this. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it is very relaxing, right, Seafree? Domrox knows a lot about relaxing tones. Oh, the collector. There we go. Alright, that makes sense. Welcome, Collector Dobbs. My anus. My anus. Great tone choices there. You just playing into some VSTs there, or are you is it samples? Like this song alone, Shocker, is too real. Let's freaking go. Smoking weed to this would be perfect. Was just messing with acoustic samples and playing electric. Let's freaking go. Ow. Oi. Put URL in chat if you want the people to know where to find you. It's Domrox. Seafood. You were gonna be up next. Oh god. You were gonna be up next in the regular anyway because you're first in the regular queue. Alright. Alright. We're playing a bit of Seafood. I keep almost saying seafood by mistake. Trying to get ahead of it. Oh, you're up next, Clarity. We just in skip so the regular boys get a little bit of attention. We do the 3-1. But yeah, you're next. We leave the regular queue and go back to the skip queue after this. Alright. Seafood and Teddy Dog. I don't know. Big Room. MP3. Oh yeah. It's all good, Clarity. It's a random system, you know. Welcome again to the stream, Collector. Hope you're having a good night. Seafood. What Little Room sounds like? Hilarious. Bro, make some Little Room. Clarity. Gotta come back with some high quality Little Room. Make it so tiny though. If it's even medium room, I'm done, bro. Yeah, I'm so glad you brought that up, Banana, but I'm out ahead of it. I'm already ahead of it. House for ants. Little ants, dude. No middle room, no average room. We want little room. For real. Like mosquitoes and ant music only. Dude, Little Room will be a hit. First person that pulls it off and does a video with like ants and mosquitoes playing instruments type shit or like listening. Trying to get my old man workout. Yeah, from what I've heard from you, Sifu, you're getting better and better. I feel like your productions are making more and more sense. Overall, I found it like somewhat catchy. I do think it sounds pretty high quality. I don't think it's perfect, but it sounded alright. Like I feel like it was fairly well read. It was just a bit like straightforward for me. I felt like it didn't really do anything special within the genre. It kind of just like there's high quality, like there feels like a high quality production, and like the lead is like, you know, it's pretty satisfying. But yeah, I just kind of felt like it was like too standardized, I guess. That would be my only critique on like the writing. But again, production and like overall sort of like energy, that was pretty good. Like, it feels like somewhat high quality. Like, I think mostly high quality. But there's definitely like a lack of, like, for me at least, like the direction, the musical direction and like the songwriting. Seems like it could be like empowered more, like a bit more personality or something. That's all I got for you, man. Like the mix and the production, they're okay, I think. Like, it's not really the issue for me. Dude, thank you for swinging by. Thank you for sending your music in, man. Yeah, see what you can do, man. Thanks again for sending a tune in, bro. Oh my god, my damn back. Yo, welcome to the MountainsHide stream. My name is Zach. I drank a coffee. And now, my side hurts. Bigger room is crazy. We want... That room better be so big, bro. I'm talking amphitheater. You know what I mean? Massive. Biggest room you've ever seen. No, I'm joking, bro. Woo. AK Zick Zubin. Eventually people will start saying it, right? Eventually. Surely. No one's. Your least favorite take? From old mate, no clarity.
I've been sipping on this liquor, feel the buzz, Cinderella stripping, diamond slipping, stepping on these ones, heard a whisper. I can hate it, gotta thinking I'm the one. till I split it. I can't fit it in, won't stay for no reruns. Hit them C notes, can be no soprano when she comes. She a free throw, a freako. She's at it till she's numb. Give her 3 O's, no kilos. She gram it, then it's done. Strike a poster in her neck and write a caption on her tongue. Is it word of mouth when all her friends want to come over? Oh damn. Stretch it out, and I ain't talking about no yoga. Line them out and do the conga, not the coke. They fighting over who got next. You gotta ask for what you want. Hey, run it back. Run it back. Her man ain't know she texting me and trying to run it back. Ayy, run it back. Now run it back. Come and get it, baby girl. Just hit my phone and run it back. Ayy, throw it down. Now bring it back. Come and get it, baby girl. That's where it's at. Ayy, bend it over, touch the ground and make it clap. Got me spending all my money. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Come and get it, baby girl. That's where it's at. Ayy, bend it over, touch the ground and make it clap. Got me spending all my money. Run it back.
Yo, thank you for the sub, bro. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You go to LINESKIP if you want to chuck a song in the skip queue, brother. This is pretty fire. Bruh. This is pretty different from anything I've really heard from you.
Soprano with I can't mouth when all her fan ain't know she texting me and trying to bend it over, touch the ground and make it.
I like this. I don't really have any issues with it. I think it's pretty good. A lot of personality. I feel like the writing is kind of like fresh feeling. Like obviously you got your influences and stuff, but there's just a lot of personality packed into this. A lot of what's that, like three or four like different vocals, like production, like kind of main sounds in here as well, and then like tons of like auxiliary like effect like vocal effects as well. Maybe not tons, but like a few of them. Yeah, really cool. Yeah, I enjoyed this, man. I only have too much feedback for you. I think it sounds pretty fucking well rounded.
And trying to run it back, whisper.
Yeah, I think really from here it's just about like mix and production direction. Like when you have your next project, like where do you want it to go? What do you want it to sound like? This is like I don't know, this feels like crunchy and warm. Yeah. That's like my main takeaway from this mix is like crunchy and warm. Very, very well balanced. Oh, very well balanced. Very cool. What up, Xena? How you doing? Oh. My dear Lord, welcome to the Mountainside stream.
What the hell are you? I'm Zachy, and welcome to the Mountainside stream.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to get copyright strikes on month-old videos when you release it. Whitelist me. I don't know how easy that is to do, but whitelist me. Alright, wait, where are we? We are... on control. Where is control? Well, let me Oh, has that happened to you before, Bernard? It has not happened to me. I'm kind of like... I'm like happy and sad. The same way I'm happy and sad when I go to like the bottle-o and they don't ID me. I'm like, yay, easy life. But then I'm like, also, I don't look 25 anymore. R.I.P. Yo, plates. We're in the regular queue. Plates slit. One of you guys. Oh wait, Kojak, do you have a skip? My bad. Yeah, we got a skip. Where the heckaroonie are you? Oh no, you're just... No. Kojak's just earlier in the queue. I just started down low for no reason. Alright. Oh, I like this website. Alright. Alright. It's Ghost Town. It's Kojak. Oh my god, it's so fucked. Yeah, I know. Scurvy crop. Fuck that clap. I don't like the psh at the end. Yeah, this is pretty epic, man. I'm not so sure you fucked the bass. I think the like bass could be good. It kind of depends what you're going for at this point, because it like sounds good. But like it also does sound like it's been like scooped for a lot of its like more towards like the low, mid, or like middle energy that it might have. Like I was kind of thinking like the mid low to mid bass could kind of punch a little harder, but at the same time, like not like it sounded bad. Like the bass was still good. So I don't know, at this point it's a little confusing because I'm like, well, when everything sounds good, it's kind of just taste. So I don't know. I felt like the bass was like smooth. It sounded good. Did I think something was lacking? Not really. But like, did it maybe feel like a decision to like pull back on some of those middle or mid-low frequencies in the like sub-bass / bass area and stuff like that? Maybe? Yeah? A little bit? I'll turn the psh and just turn it, yeah. Put like 6 OTTs on it. Just make it go, and then like argue with people when they ask you to take it out for like record labels. Be like, no, it stays with the track. What up, Damien? Kojak, great shit. Let's fucking go. Yeah, it's a banger. It's a banger from me. I mean, it's from you, but like, that's the...
I love offshore gambling.
You know, I get copyright struck every single time I play that, and I have to manually remove that with YouTube's copyright tool. Every single time I play that, I make a huge sacrifice. Ironically, I'll probably be putting on my sacrifice as the next meme that I play. So, that'll be another copyright strike. My sacrifice. Yo, what up, Left Blue? How you going, dude? Kojak, put your URL in chat if you want people to know where to find you. Wait, was this AI? Oh, okay. Alright, wait. No, I want to play it in line. No, we can't be playing stuff in line. We'll play it here. Alright, let's run it. Pantheon type beat.
The world moves as the heavens lie still.
Steel.
Clashing of steel. I have heard it all go silent.
I said steel and steel.
There are no enemies, no allies. Only those about to die.
Yo, what's new? I'm less fat now. That's about it. How about you, man? Only 1 kilo away from no longer being in the overweight bracket.
From the skies, they see war. But on earth, there is only carnage. We cry out to the heavens. The answer.
I'm just getting more stupid.
Mercy. Life was always a war.
First time I did a cinematic type song for an event. Play League of Legends. Oh, gotcha. I gotta admit, the tension for the build, the the various sound effects that you chose to put in there. I do think maybe they were scattered a little too densely. I was enjoying like your music and your beat. But I still think they were cool. Yeah. If I was doing like some League of Legends shit, some role playing shit, tabletop shit, and this was playing in the background for theme music, bro, I'm locked in. Yeah, the choir was really good. It was like seamless. I thought you were just using the samples. It was really good. Yeah. Also, these glasses give me complete confidence. You put complete confidence in me with the way I'm wearing these glasses. Yes. I will educate you on intelligent approaches to mixing. Wait, if I go like this the whole stream though, it looks normal, right? If I just like lean like Welcome to the MountainsHide stream.
What the hell are you?
I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Thank you for the submission, Banana. Appreciate it. Champ in the game, I found. Yep. Oh, my freaking eyes. All right. Gotta go for a little ad break. Welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Only line skips are available. But if you want, you can. Line skip. Discord. Exclamation. This is just line skip on. I'll be back to these short.
Come on down to the MountainsHide Change EP launch. Advert is entirely off brand with how the music sounds. We're going to be giving away a new car, a brand new family home, and a dirty couch. Literally, none of these prizes will be given away. We might even play some Nintendo. Then after that, you can shut the fuck up and listen to my new music. MountainsHide Change Launch Party, November 27th on Twitch. Here at MountainsHide, we care about your listening experience. We put all our products through rigorous testing to ensure they meet the highest listening standards. As a usual part of our in-depth testing, we set out to find the least qualified demographic and ask them what they thought of our latest products.
He's actually fucking. It's hype. It's really. The beat sounds sick, and your vocals is so good.
You better fucking join and drop that fire mix, my guy.
Oh, there he is. Hey, where's the third song? Come on, mate.
Honestly, it hyped me off.
stream much anymore, and that was the best beat battle on Twitch, and now I'm stuck here. Just kidding. Love ya. Do you want to get banned for the rest of your fucking... Do you want to get banned for the rest of your life? It's not a funny joke. It's not a funny joke.
I'm done with the billions I'm making, buying this alone. I'm buying this alone. I'm done for the rest of my life. Done with singing that melody. Gone with the tears in the water. Can you save my life? If you can see me, then help me. I'm done for the rest of my life. Done with singing that melody. Gone with the tears in the water. Can you save my life? If you can see me, then help me. Singing it loudly, only allowed them to go on proudly destroy the boundary. The draconian laws, it's never enough, we'll never give up. Alone, am I in this alone? I'm done for the rest of my life. Done with singing that melody. Gone with the tears in the water. Can you save my life? If you can see me, then help me. I'm done for the rest of my life. Done with singing that melody. Gone with the tears in the water. Can you save my life? If you can see me, then help me. If you can see me, then help me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, fucking. Welcome to the MountainsHide stream. We got more music for you, actually. Actually. Let's get it. Plates, slit. Let me know if you're here, boys. Let me know if you're here. Gonna be running through some tunes, boys. Gonna be running through some tunes, let me tell you. Oh, I see you, I see you, I see you. You know what? Let's run it. Split. You don't know what to do with the second drop. Okay, I got you.
I saw your eyes in the headlights. They've been running around my mind. I wanna know what it feels like when they see me for a good time. I saw your eyes in the headlights. They've been running around.
Your left blur. You will be up next, King. Thank you for the dono, man. All the best ones. All the best ones, bro. I wasn't aware I had some coins. Dude, thank you. Okay. Ooh, okay. Nice remix so far. You have salary today? Oh, nice. Payday. Lovely. Lovely job, eh?
I've been watching
I think you just need to bring this section in earlier. Put this section in earlier and then I think it'll flow. I think it just because this is the first one, and then just make this the second one, and I think it'll pump. My problem is like the flow. It doesn't move to what I feel like, because that's the outro at this point, right? Make this the second chorus vibe, add a few drum fills and FX fills and shit. And then write like a new outro that maybe includes this with an extra lead in it or whatever. Or, you know, taken out or whatever the case is. But yeah, I think this structure would pop. This end structure would pop for the second chorus idea, but just get it a bit more pumping with some cool like groove, like drums and like FX fills. And then yeah, like you probably don't want to go for a third chorus. And you can just finish the song with this and this.
Yeah, I'm here anticipating. What does it feel like to feel your love?
Yeah, it is. It is. The bass is missing from that part. But you know what I mean? I'm talking about the structure. Like I'm saying, like add the bass, you know, finish that part off and all that. But like I think it's a good that's a good energy for your second chorus. We use the main bass. Yes. Yes. You could reuse it and modify it. Like you can understate it or like overstate it to suit that second chorus vibe. But short answer, yes. I think that is a great bass sound. All right. You should try what I'm suggesting at least, even if you think you don't like it. Let's give it a shot. I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. Like as far as like the writing and the structure that I want. W track though, man. I really like where you put the vocals, what you done to the vocals. And just like the drum choice and like synth choice in general is goated. Really smooth. Smooth. Alright, we got left blue up next. You did well, dude. Alright. We got a little bit of left blue coming in out. Coming in. My demo is just dropped. We love a drop king. Alright, let's go. Made anything? Gotcha, yeah. Bro, that was fucking intense. Powerful. Plan to have like dark, scary breaks. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say like it needs time to like sort of diminish a bit more and go back into this, I think. But that'll be cool. That'll be good. I love like the call and response, like random vocal at the end of like the predictable vocal that you have. It like adds a little flavor to it, just to get like it's like a weird hook. You know what I mean? It's like kind of taking that position of like, this is like some element of what's memorable about the track, some element of like a lead line or an in front sort of memorable part. Yeah, I mean, I think like what you said about like adding like intervals, like, you know, dark sort of scary like breaks in there is going to be very helpful to the song's crescendo. One I didn't expect us. What is he even saying? It's crazy, brother. You crazy. Ooh, some chugga guitar parts. Also good writing ideas. Yeah, I just can't wait to hear it with breaks in it. That's about it. Like, I mean, it's like well-rounded and you know, like nice, punchy, like crazy, like kind of. I don't even. What even genre is this? Like a rhythm dubstep or something? Drum and bass. Anyways, either way, it sounded cool. Dubstep? Okay. Well, thank you as always for the submission. Or Terra? Yeah. Something like that. Xenon. Xenon Terraria. Let me know if you're in chat. Let me know if you're in chat. That's 174. Dude, that's a goated mistake to make, though. To be fair. To be fair, that is a goated mistake. Yeah, where did you go, Collector? I was like, that is unlike someone to sub in my stream. All right, let's run it. It's Collector the Hunt. Distracted in the door. Hey, everybody makes that mistake. Even the Omnius. Ominous. I mean, Omnius? What the fuck? I pack it in. Where's there? Yeah. Yeah, it would help Loughborough for sure. He got that freak knob turned up. Hey, someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it, man. Mum always said it takes all types to make this world. Oh shit! They're born from the frequency. Yeah, she is. She learned her lesson. Oh, we got the big old slow breakdown coming. Woo! I don't know. I think it's taste, dude. I mean, yeah, like if you want it to be weaker, that would also be fine. But I think it like sounds good. Like super stylized, obviously, but I don't know. I like this. My only thing that I really had maybe one change request with, you know when it goes into the chorus and it's got like the broken up remix of like the rah. I want that to get progressively more insane, like the kind of performance on that as the chorus progresses, because I just feel like writing wise for me it would drive home the feeling of the chorus more. Same with the second chorus. I wanted to hear it just be like, like, you know what I mean? Like building up in like insanity over the time. Whereas it sounded cool. whatever that like blah blah blah, like it's kind of rhythmic. It's like a vocal. It's like a vocal sample of like a scream or something, like la la la. It's like chopped up and repeated. What up, Voltiac? How you doing? We got skip queue happening now. We got a little bit of a skip queue happening now, but that's about all, boys. About all. The bass shots sound distorted way more work. Sub frequencies hitting harder, like the low end transient. Okay. But yeah, really gnarly, dude. Like, as I said, super stylized, but I like your production. It's like interesting how aggressive your style is, but like kind of like the really clean direction that your like mix is taking. I like it though, because it allows me to listen to it more clearly. Cool shit, man. Cool shit. Put your URL in the chat. Let the people know where to find you. It's the Collector. Thank you for the submission, man. Appreciate you. Wait, my mouse is fucking. All right. What are we doing here? We got a little bit of plates. So we got a little bit of who's in the regular queue? Xeno, I do believe. Homie Xeno, if you are here, do let me know. I don't exist. Got ya. Noted. If anybody asks, like, did you see the Collector? Is he on the hunt already? I'll be like, I wouldn't have any idea. It's a mystery. It'll be a complete mystery, just like that sound would suggest. I've never met this man in my life. I haven't heard any music from him. Also, we don't even know that he's human. We don't even know, bro. Okay, the role played well enough. Yo, Malarica? No, it's the Collector gifting to Malarica. Dude, thank you. You have more music? Yeah. You can send some more music if you'd like. Alright. What are we doing here, Root Pie? Why is there a second submission in the regular queue? What's happening? Is there a line skip I didn't see? Why not? Well, it's not illegal. I mean, you're right about that. For good measure. Okay, well, I see. Okay, well. Okay, I just... yeah, you know what? Fine. That's fine. That's like top... That's like gotta be at least top 20 funniest things you could have said there. Like so irrelevant. Alright. Well. Only if you sucker punch them. A sucker punch. Just one look and I'm out of touch. I'm freaking out because I'm scared to find a slap. Dude, does anybody... Wait, who's that song by? Sigreen or some shit? What's her name again? That song is good anyway. That song is good. I like that song. I still come back for the punch. Key change in that? Wear a costume or some shit and never explain it. Oh. The ultimate fucking... I was just gonna do... I gotta do another dress up thing soon. Need to get Blake Griffin back on the court before I break something. Was he like key to one of your favorite teams there? I'm like, is that... Wait, yeah, like... Who did he play for? I don't know the... Was that the NBL? I don't even know. He was in UFC. Wait. Oh no, I'm... I thought you were making a joke that we need to get someone that has like severe CTE back out there. But I don't think that's the guy. But who is the guy I'm thinking of? Nate. Yeah, it's that guy. That guy's donezo, bro. There's no way he can reasonably... Reason? Maybe I have CTE. Alright. Speaking of which, that's gonna be it for stream today, guys. The queue is done. Wait, the queue is not done. Alright, we got one last one coming in from the collector, and then we're gonna wrap things up today. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you for being here, guys. This is gonna be our last song. Module, Nodes, Victory. The Collector Remix version 25. I don't know why I turned it to like an old school oil tacker. Version 25. Old school fucking oil tycoon for no reason.
This is the lie.
Star Wars dubstep. Thank you for being here, guys. Let's run this.
Only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory.
Okay. Okay. Go, just go. Chase back. Whoop, 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 whoop. fucking go. You gaining strength. And we gaining a raid. Thank you for being here, everybody. We raiding out. I haven't seen this guy before. Join the raid, baby. Damn, bro. Thank you for the submission, man. Thank you for the support. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I've had a hella fun time. Thank you for making me laugh. Thank you for making me think. You know, switching that old noggin on of mine. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here, Root Pie. Always a pleasure. I'll see you on the next one. Kiss, kiss. Bye.